Hi, I'm Candy Randolph, and today we're talking about the topic of how to love your own midlife body, even when you don't like it. I'm going to guess that if you're a woman in your 50s, 60s, or beyond, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. The natural aging process brings about a number of changes, and many of them are changes that we can see on the outside. We see the eye wrinkles and bags and the lines and the sags and the droops and the belly fat. And even though it's something that every person experiences as they get older, still we can look in the mirror and it's so easy to start pointing out those imperfections. Look at this, look at that. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. And before you know it, you hate what you see in the mirror. And that's really no way to live. It's not hard to do, though, when your mind wants to continually go back to what you were, how things were, how you looked before. So there are some things we can do. No, we can't turn back the clock. Our bodies are going to continue to age. But there are some things that we can do, some actions that we can take with our mind, with our body, and in our heart that will lead us to a place where we still know that we're getting older, things are changing, but yet we can love ourselves. We can love our body for what it is today and what it will continue to be. I would love to share those 6 actions with you. Let's take a look. Hating our body is not something we want to admit to, but honestly, there are times when most of us have had those thoughts. If we say that we don't like what is happening to our body, that's one thing. But turning that hatred that we can feel into self-love and acceptance is the ultimate goal. So, on this journey that we're all taking through life, how do we learn to love our body as we age? Well, we'll consider what we can say, what we can do to know our body better and love our body more, including healthy actions like exercise, fitness, and nutrition, because they are all components that matter. First, let's look at our perspective. Perspective is a choice. You choose how you look at the world and your surroundings and yourself. Making the decision to consciously change your perspective, your view of yourself, is just the beginning, but it's the foundation upon which the remaining elements of loving your body are built. So it is very essential to this whole process. How we describe ourselves. Try this exercise. Describe yourself in 3 sentences in writing, and then notice what adjectives you used. Were they positive? Were they negative? That can reveal so much of how you feel about yourself and your confidence. And then think about that self-talk in your head that's always going on. Would you talk that way if you were speaking to a friend that you care about? Talk to yourself in that same way. What we choose to read about. Consider the type of material you choose to spend time on, especially on social media. Are you gazing at image after image of young, slim, attractive women who look like you don't, doing things that your body's no longer able to do? Are you reading articles about how to achieve the perfect body? If you're spending time in material that's not lifting you up, stop doing that. And our understanding of our midlife body. It changes, girlfriend. It just does as we get older. We all share that experience. And feeling bad about it isn't going to achieve anything. So take the time to get to know your body as it is today and think about how to achieve the most confidence with what you have to work with. Wear what fits you now, today, not 5 or 10 years ago or even 6 months ago. Live in the present when it comes to clothing, and only buy clothes that fit you comfortably today. If it no longer fits, don't keep it. And that can be tough because we've invested time and money as well as memories into these clothes. But our style is evolving. So today, wear clothes that make you feel good, confident, sexy, and self-assured. Yes, our body looks different. If you want to learn to love your own body and find peace with your self-image, let it go. Understand your body and what it has morphed into, then quit looking at it so much. Literally. Stop looking at yourself in every mirror you see. And you know what happens when you do that? Because I've been working on it. It's very liberating. You don't have to stare at yourself and look at all those negatives. Just walk on by. And don't put your life on hold until. Let go of those thoughts. Once I look a certain way, if I can only lose these pounds, then everything will be better. Really? Do what you want to do now, not when I look better. So in other words, stop putting your life, your goals, your activities on hold until you change the way you look. That is the perfect scenario for not accepting and loving your body as a woman in midlife. Don't do that. Self-care versus being self-absorbed. We need to care for ourselves, but we need to also remember that everything is not all about us. Take time to compliment other people. Be grateful for what you have. Think about things other than yourself and what you do or you don't have or what you don't like about yourself, and you'll take 2 steps forward in the quest toward loving and accepting your body. Wise nutrition choices. What we eat, what we put into our body makes such a difference, not only in how we look, but in how we feel. Loving your body means that you want to care for it, inside and out. Exercise. Our midlife body may not be perfect, and that's no surprise, but keeping it strong and fit with regular exercise is essential. You should be including both aerobic and strength training exercises. And whether you choose to step on the scale at this time in your life or not, regular exercise will always benefit your body, inside and out. Self-care. Learning to love yourself and your body includes regular time to maintain and care for it. Because we take time to care for the things we love, right? So consider a healthy morning routine as well as an evening routine to provide structure and help you remember to do the things that will support both your inner and exterior natural beauty and a healthy lifestyle. Learning to love your body as you age is a process, a journey that never really ends. Some days will be easier than others, but remember that each day is a fresh start, an opportunity to practice self-acceptance and maintain a positive perspective. Be kind to yourself every day, and that love and acceptance will increase.